Hello, how are y'all doing? I am Scottish Andy and this is the brand new channel, Anything Goes. This is one of 3 channels. I have 2 other channels, and if you've had a look over at those other channels, you'll see that I'm not very good at the whole YouTube thing, let's be honest. I'll have a period of putting out some videos and then real life takes over, work, family, the house, etc, etc, and then I don't post anything for ages. So I'm sure this channel will be just as productive as the other 2. We'll see. Anyway, I have to say fair game to those of you that do full-time YouTube, and especially those of you that have a job and do full-time YouTube. I don't know how you do it, man. I can't be arsed. But anyway, here we are, a brand new channel, because I've done a good job with 1 channel, done a great job with 2, so I'm sure it'll be fabulous with 3, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, here we go. What is Anything Goes? Well, Anything Goes is going to be the channel dedicated to all things geek. The geek in me will post here. If I'm out walking in nature, that will be the heavy metal hiker channel. And music related things, band interviews, etc. will be on the Music Militia. And as I've already said, if you go to those channels, you see that I'm not very good at this. But never mind. First video of this channel. Way back in October last year, I put in my pre-order, or should I say the crowdfunding, for the HasLab, or the Hasbro HasLab Ghostbusters Ecto 1/1A. If you ordered the deluxe version. If you ordered the regular version, it was just the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. If you ordered the deluxe version, you got the Ecto 1, you could convert it to the 1A, and you got a ton of extra things as well. And it broke the bank. It wasn't cheap. It was not cheap. And I've seen a lot of you guys that ordered 2 of these, so you could have the Ecto 1 and the Ecto 1A, and good for you, you rich bastards. I don't have that kind of money lying around, so I ordered the Ecto 1A, or the deluxe version, on the credit card, of course, so I had to pay it off, do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm sure you've seen unboxing videos about it. I'm not gonna, I mean, do you think I would wait to unbox it for a video? Absolutely not. I opened it up straight away. It's already been unboxed. But let's have a wee look at it, shall we? And I'll give you my honest opinions about what I think. Anyway, this, let's have a look, is how it came in the brown box. Now what we'll do, there you go, you can see Ghostbusters, whoa, there, la la la, there, and then you got all the, you got a little stuff in the back, like that, blah, blah, blah. Now this one, of course, being so rich as I was, it's the deluxe edition. Yes, rich, the credit card's rich, not me. Anyway, so this was quite cool. I thought the box was quite cool. Now let's just slide it out, right? You might be wondering why I'm in a kitchen, and it's simply because I don't have any other space in this house, and I'm currently moving. So I'm trying to pack everything up, and the living room is a mess. And honestly, I don't have any space in this house anyway to do a video anywhere else. So until I move, I'll be doing videos in the kitchen. Isn't that fabulous? Anyway, right, so I believe this, okay, this is the box you would have got if you'd just ordered the regular non-deluxe version. This is the box you'd have got. You can see Plasma Series, Ectomobile, Anniversary Edition. It does appear to be the 40th anniversary edition. It said it on the box somewhere. Yeah, and that's obviously meant to be a toolbox. They're all toolboxes. That's like a wee toolbox. And there are some, you've got Stay Puft stickers on it. There's a, is that shopping list or notice of violation? Oh, it's a bunch of different stuff. Pictures there. Anyway, so that was the first box, which I thought was quite cool. Wires, ectoplasm, wrenches, spark plugs, yada, yada, yada. There you go. Box number 2, I believe this is only if you got the deluxe version. And it's nice and it's red, and that's the front of it there. Can you see it? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't really care. What does that say? The Manhattan, I can't read it upside down, man. The Manhattan Museum of Art. Get lost in painting. So there you go. Raise a call, don't forget, birthday party. Bring Peter, and then it scored out, bring Winston. Love it, man. So there you go, that was the boxes, fascinating, and there obviously meant to be 2 toolboxes. Now, if you watch me for any length of time, you're going to learn quite quickly that I don't care about very much at all. So hit me up with all your negative comments about this, that, and the other, and I just won't care because I do things how I want to do them. You're going to learn that the hard way or the easy way, however you want to look at it. For example, you've got a lot of people out there that want everything to be movie accurate, and I don't care because I want it to be what I want it to be. You understand me? For example, on the Ecto 1A, I'm fairly certain that that shouldn't be there. This one should be there, but not that one. But do I care? No, because I like it like that. Anyway, the Ecto 1A has got a lot going on, doesn't it? It just looks insane. And see, when you see this thing lighting up, man, and all the lights flashing and everything, and then you compare it to the Ecto 1, this is insane. This is just insane, man, in my opinion. In my opinion. So, enough babbling. This is it. And it's bloody massive. It's bloody huge. It's bloody, it's you know what I'm saying? That's what she said. That's what I get told all the time. But, you know, in this occasion, I'm saying it's bloody huge, man. Because it bloody is. Look at the size of this thing, man. Now, look, as I said to you, I've only just been playing around here, there, and everywhere. I swapped the front tyres. I haven't swapped the back, okay? I have literally just unpacked this and had a wee quick look at it. And then I decided that we were going to look at it. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. There's no sticker. Well, there's one sticker on it. And yes, it's the wrong sticker. I just wanted to see if the stickers worked, okay? It's the wrong sticker. I'm fully aware. It's the wrong sticker, okay? I know. But anyway, I haven't put the stickers on it yet. Maybe before this video is over. Maybe, if I have time. Because I work a lot. But if I have time, I'll sticker it up and we'll take some fancy shots of it. Maybe outside on the grass so it looks like it's real. Maybe not. Anyway, so here it is in all its glory. And this is the 1A. I will show you the Ecto 1 roof as well. I can show you the roof separately. It's over here. Hold on a minute. If you don't already know this, you get 2 roofs. You get 2 roofs. I haven't made this. I haven't put any of the accessories on the top of this, okay? So you'll just have to live with that. But you get this. There's the Ecto 1 roof. And basically all you do, I can show you. Well, no, I'll show you later. Well, no, I'll not show you now. I'll show you later. Right. Do you want to see it on, man? Do you want to see it on? You do, don't you? Now, which button is it? Is it this button? That's the sound. Turn that off now, man. You need to see the lights first, man. You got to see the lights first, okay? Right, here we go. I can't find it. You know, my wee finger's not finding the spot. It's not quite finding the button. You know what I mean, ladies? Right, there's no ladies watching this. What are you done about? We're a bunch of geeky men watching this video. You, me, and we're just a bunch of geeks, man. Let's go. Right, headlights. Headlights. Is that the headlights? I can't even see, man. That's the headlights, and then the wee flashing one's doing there. Let's go. Where's the button? And you get your tail lights. Hey! Tail lights. Loving it. Are they're separate parts, by the way. Oh, they just come off, and then there's an LED in there, and then you stick it in here. I can't get it in now, man. That's also what she said. Right, there we go, man. Awesome. So, you've got the rear lights on there as well. At least I got the right bumper on here. That's something, isn't it? Right, what else, man? What's on now? Nothing. What? Oh, the car stereo. I'll need to show you that. I'll not show you that now because you won't be able to see it. But we'll get a close-up of the car stereo in there later on. And then all the interior lights, there you go, that's all the interior lights on as well. So now you've got basically all the car lights. The car lights are all lit up. You've got roof lights. I'll show you them on here. You see there, man, you see there's an LED at the back and an LED at the front. So the interior lights up. The radio lights up, which is pretty cool. Right, so now we're going to get everything, man. Here we go, man. Oh, okay, all the interior lights turn off and you can have it like that. And then you've got all the lights on. Now we've officially got every single possible light that you can have on. You'll see that Ray's sitting in there enjoying himself. He fits in there quite nicely, and I quite like how he sits when he's driving. He fits in there quite nicely. I quite like how he's sitting in his wee driving position. I've got Peter in the back. You can't see him just now because he's in the back, but never mind. So, as I said, there's so much going on with the lighting on this one that realistically, I think I have to have this. Like, this is just so much going on. Like, and I like it when it's over the top, and this is over the top. So, what have you got, man? You've got the front lights. I think you can see most of that. You'll see it from the front. Side, and by the way, these, you guys will already know this. You get a bunch of these. We're back, Ghostbusters. You get a few different slogans. These just slide out. So there's not a dot matrix in here. Is that the wrong way? Maybe that's the wrong way. I can't. Oh, I've got it on batteries, so that's why it turned off. Yeah, so they just slide in and out like that. You get a ton of different ones of these. Let's put it back on again. Now I've got it on batteries. This is why it turned off, because on batteries it doesn't stay on for very long. There is a USB connection on this, so you can plug it into USB. And I believe that when you plug into USB, the lights don't turn off, the lights stay on. That's my understanding anyway. The sound still turns off. Talking about the sound, there we go. Talking about sound, oh wait a minute, let's just look at the back light. So there you go, you've got an LED kind of strobe light at the back there. And what else? And on the other side, we've got the we're back. There's so many lights in this bloody thing, man. It's absolutely crazy. You can imagine that on battery power, this thing dies pretty quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? So what you can do, if you press the button, the siren will come on. You had enough yet? And then we press it again. And it goes off. If you hold the button for just a second, but let go of it, it does a backfire, so the engine won't start. If you only press it for just a quick second, okay, the engine won't start. You can't get it to start, but if you hold it in for a little bit longer, and the engine starts. That's quite cool. I quite like that, actually. I like that. Let's hide this. There we go. You can go under there. And then it goes. It's you hear the engine. You can put the siren on as well now. So you can have the engine on and the siren on at the same time. Whoa. And then we turn it all off. There you go, man. It's really not more complicated than that in terms of, the sounds and the lighting and all that stuff. Now, what we'll do, quickly, now obviously I haven't got this attached properly. As I says to you guys, I have literally just taken this out the box, man. It's not attached properly. I just wanted to show you. I haven't actually done it. There's no stickers. That's hanging off because I just put the roof back on. Oh, you're so good at this, Andy. Love it. Yes, right. Oops. That was an accident. Shut up. Turn off. There you go. Right, okay. The back door opens and you get the gurney. Is that what you call it? A gurney? You get the gurney. I've got a couple of proton packs on there. Oh. How'd you get the... how'd you do it? There you go. Down. Na, na, na. So good. I'm just so good at this, man. Look, I can't even figure out how to get I can't even figure out how to get the wheels down, man. How'd you get the wheels? There you go, man. See? Intelligence lacking. That's the problem, Andy. You're a dumbass. Right, there you go. So you've got the gurney. You can get the proton packs. They just kind of sit on. They do kind of sit in, though. You can actually get them to go in. There you go. They will sit in properly. Like that. Now, I haven't tried it, but other people have said that once you put the neutrino wand on with the hose, they don't fit in the car, which kind of is problematic. But that's not the only scale issue that I would say there is with this car. Now, I realise that I'm being pedantic and probably quite whiny, but I will get to my other issue that I've got later on in the video. But anyway, so there you go. You've got the gurney, you've got the car. what else? I'll show you all the accessories, and then we will stick on the other roof. There's your Slimer. And yes, it's actually really, really good, man. It's really well painted. Love it, man. There's a bit of dexterity. You can move his arms a wee bit. Not that you'd need to. He's got his arse. His arse is actually better than mine, which is, that's not good, man. But it's true. There you go. You get Slimer. You've got the Library Ghost. You get the Library Ghost. And I think she looks pretty good too, man. She goes there. I'm not like, you know, I'm not one of these people that's going to study them in detail and critique and say, oh, this is good and that's like, you know, I'm not going to look at them in super duper detail and give you in-depth things that I don't like about stuff, because I'm generally pretty freaking happy with the whole thing, man. I mean, there's a few small things, you know. Now, all of the stuff's just lying in a big pile over here. Because that's how I roll, man. That's a screwdriver. That's not what we need, man. I mean, there's so much bloody stuff, man, honestly. Right, okay. So there you go. You've got your, these are your Ecto 1A wheels. So you've got your Ecto 1A wheels, and you have to turn the tyres around, because one side of the tyres is white wall and one side of the tyres is not white wall. So there you go. If you want to be all like, oh, you've got to have the right tyres on it, then you know what to do. There you go. So you get them. There's your Ecto 1 wheels. Oh shit. There's your Ecto 1 wheels. And again, they're the ones that you have to have with the white walls. You get them. You get your proton stream. Fascinating, isn't it? Amazing. There's your ladders. Again, if you're going to have the Ecto 1, then you need the ladders. And I actually didn't even know. I never even thought about the fact that the Ecto 1A doesn't have ladders. I never even thought about it until I got the this and realised, there's no ladders in the Ecto 1A. So there you go. What else we got? Oh my God. We got a telephone that goes inside. I haven't even looked at where this goes. I don't know where it goes. Haven't looked, man. You've got a CB radio. You've got a radio. What the hell are these called, man? Is it a CB or a CV? It's a something radio, man. You got one of them. This is supposed to be on here. It's supposed to be attached here somewhere. I haven't put it on yet, so there you go. That is an accessory. That's for the other roof, which is here. Put that on there. You go, man. Where does that go? That goes in there. Cha-ching. As I said, I haven't put all these accessories on. I might as well do that now. Hey, look, see, that's on. That's on. I don't know if there's anything else that goes on there. I don't know if there is, actually. Maybe there's not. Anyway, so there you go. There's your rear bumper. If you're going to have the Ecto 1, you've got the silver rear bumper. If you've got the Ecto 1A, then oh shit. If you get Ecto 1A, there's your red bumper. Or whatever you guys call it. If you're an American, I don't know what you guys call that, man. Is it a bumper? A bumper? Again, you guys that are super into this will know what this is for. What is this? It's some kind of radar, but somebody will know exactly what that is. It's some kind of radar. I don't know. You get two of them, which is kind of interesting because they are identical. They are absolutely identical, but you still get two of them. One for your Ecto 1, one for your Ecto 1A. These are the hoses for the slime blower. There's your hoses. You get 3 hoses for each slime blower. You get 2 slime blowers. There's the slime blower. There you go. There's your slime for the slime blower. There's a wee bit for the front bumper. Because this has got a little light on the front bumper, but if you're going to have the Ecto 1, there is no light, so you need this little piece that goes into the front bumper. You've got the mug and the balloon. I am going to lose. Half this stuff I will lose, guarantee you, man. You've got the balloon, you've got the mug. We can look at them in closer detail as well. They're there. Is that supposed to go in like that, maybe? The mug and balloon. I do like that. I think that's cool, man. My Egon is definitely going to be posing with them. 100% Egon's going to be posing with them. You get 5 if you got the deluxe version. No, everybody got the Lewis Tully. So, yeah, you get 5 proton packs. Well, if you get the deluxe version, you get 5. If you didn't get the deluxe version, you get 1 with Lewis Tully. So you get the proton pack. You get the toaster. Some people have been complaining about the toaster because it's pretty basic, man. You've got the slime. I do agree they could have painted the actual slots of the toaster. Could have been painted black to make it look like they're just silver. But again, I'm not that pedant. I think it's all right, man. I think it's all right. Now you get these wee tabs as well, these little white tabs. Now some of the holes you're not going to use. If you've got the Ecto 1A, some of the holes will be exposed. If you've got the Ecto 1, some of the holes will be exposed. And what you do is you want to fill that hole as good as you can, you know what I'm saying? So you get one of these little white tabs, man, and you fill that hole. Now these are the kind of things which I'm going to lose. 100% I'm going to lose them, you know what I mean? There you go, there's the Library Ghost book, and it's the Tobin Spirit Guide, which is kind of a little throwback. We like that, man. Tobin Spirit Guide Library book. There's a wee stack of books. Again, they're cheap, they're crappy. Does anyone really care, man? Does anyone care? There's another two tabs, two white tabs. If that's what you call them, I don't know. That's what I call them. This is quite good. You get the pry tool. You get a little pry tool just for helping you get the roof off. Again, we'll take that off in a bit. What else have we got? Here is Winston with his slime blower on. So Winston's actually got his slime blower on. And he looks so good, man. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Some people, I know that some videos, they've not liked his face. Again, I'm not that bothered about that. I don't really care, man. The uniforms are a bit blue, maybe. But all in, man. It's cool, man. I love it. I think it's great, man. There's some people complaining about all these figures' faces. I don't mind, man. I don't care. I'm easily pleased, you know what I'm saying? Easily pleased, man. 3 seconds, splat, and I'm done, you know what I'm saying? Easily pleased. You might wonder. You might wonder why Egon is in this position, and I understand that, because it looks super dodgy. It does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Now, Egon's in this position because I did a wee pose where he was pulling out the gurney, okay? I promise you, I haven't been doing anything dodgy with Egon. I put him in this position because he was posed pulling out the gurney. And again, there's actually a story behind that, and I'll tell you why. And it's to do with one of my complaints about this. Anyway, Egon, rub your arse against the front of the car. There you go. Here's one of the slime blowers. Or the tanks to the slime blower. These are cool, by the way. These are so good, man. I love these. I love them. Slime blowers. Anyway, there's your instruction book. How you put everything together. And it shows you both the 1A and the 1. You probably get this, even if you just get the basic version. I assume you probably do, man. Right, alrighty. And there was 2 other accessories, and I need to get them because they're over here. Egon, you dropped your base, big man. Now there's a couple more accessories, but for to show you them, I had to bring him over because he's stolen one of the accessories. This is my Egon from the collection of slimed Ghostbusters. And he has stolen the PKE meter. He is with the other ones out there, and they're all in their poses, doing all their action sequence. And he's about to bring out his Neutrino wand whilst he's scanning for a ghost at the same time. So he stole the PKE meter. But you do also get a ghost trap in this set. You get a wee ghost trap as well. Very cute. We like it. So the one thing that I want to just quickly compare though, okay? I'm almost certain his PKE meter is the exact same size as the O-ring PKE meter. So this is actually very, very interesting, okay? Here is the O gauge or the O-ring, or whatever you want to call them, Egon Spengler, okay? And many people will have noticed the absolute ridiculous size of the PKE meter he's got. His PKE meter is enormous. It's enormous. And I've just noticed that actually the PKE meter that you get with these guys is still bigger than the one you get with this set here. Why? If they were capable of making a PKE meter that size, why the hell did they give him this big ass thing, man? It's crazy. And actually the detail on that one is, well, funnily enough, this one's got a screen, but it's got black, the arm, somebody's going to know what they're called, I don't know what they're called. The arms that are coming out, they're black on this. The arms on this are silver, but there's no screen, so that's weird, man. How is that bigger than that? This PKE meter on him is bigger than his. Crazy biscuits. Don't understand that at all. Anyway, so I believe that's all the accessory. Egon's going to fall over now because he's not on his stand. He's actually standing up. Couple of last things, okay? There you go. You got all the wands and the hoses for your proton packs. There's all your neutrino streams, or proton streams, should I say. And of course, you can't stop talking about everything you get in the pack without talking about Louis Tully. Look at him. He looks absolutely fabulous. He looks great, man. He just looks perfect. Now again, in terms of size of scale, he's almost the same size as the Ghostbusters. And we all know that Louis Tully was substantially shorter than all the Ghostbusters. So he's a wee bit shorter, but he should be shorter than that. But anyway, never mind. He looks fabulous. I absolutely love this. You need to stop rubbing your arse against that now. Yeah, of course, we've got Ray and we've got Peter, but do you know what? I can't be bothered bringing them out, so I'm just going to leave them in there. I'm just going to leave them in there because I don't care. Now, I've not actually used this prying tool. I don't know what I've done with the prying tool, so I won't be... Shut up! Where did I put the tool for opening the damn thing, man? Who knows? Who cares? It's gone. Never mind. Okay, basically, you lift it up from the back. I'm sure this would have been easier with a prying tool, but never mind. So, there you go. It's that simple. And as I said, I haven't attached that hose at the side, so now it comes off easy. So you take that off. You take this one. There we go. That goes there. You carefully stick the front in, like so. Boom. The creaking noises do make me a little bit uncomfortable, but what can you do? Let's move this out the way. Over there. And basically now, same thing. And there you go. I believe that's all the lights. And of course, I haven't taken that light out, but it doesn't work when it's in the Ghostbusters 1 or Ecto 1 mode. And there you go. That's it with the blue lights. The original Ecto 1 lights. And it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, man. It looks absolutely fabulous. But it's got to be the 1A for me, man, because it is, compared to the 1A, it's boring. It might be original, but it's boring compared to the 1A. Move. I just killed the library ghost. Oh, God. Well, she was already dead anyway. So there you go. There's the size comparison between the 118 Plasma Series Ecto 1 and this behemoth here. Some of you will know there's an even bigger one of these. Is it Best Way or whatever? What was the name of the company that made that? It was probably like that big, man. I can't remember who made that. That was like $3,000 or something like that. $3,000, $4,000. I thought 500, 600, whatever this cost, was more than enough money for me to spend. We can also just compare, which we kind of already did, man. Egon, you're doing a weird pose, man. We'll take, what have we got over here? Egon, can you stand? You can, there you go. There's Egon, and there's Winston. Look at it, that's crazy, isn't it? That's Land of the Giants. Love it. Right, okay. You'll get to see some close-up shots of the inside and yada, yada, yada. We'll do all that, okay, of this. But I want to end this section by telling you what I'm complaining about, okay? It's not a complaint, but the thing is that I wanted to do this in some kind of diorama. I thought about making a diorama for this. And what I feel, okay, what I would say, and I think the wheels are maybe a big part of this. I think the wheels might be a big part of this. I feel that although this is scale, so it is like 7-inch scale Ecto 1 to 7-inch scale figures, I feel like the figures look ridiculous standing next to it. You guys might think I'm absolutely talking out my backside, man, but like, it feels too big. Now, I've looked at photographs of the Ecto 1 next to the actual cast of the movie, okay? And if you look at these figures, and then you look at the actual cast next of the movie, they do look stupid. They look dumb next to this thing, man. Now, what was it? It was like 26 feet long. So the Cadillac hearse is 26 feet long, which is like 6 meters, I think. So fair enough. I think lengthwise, the characters probably look quite good next to this. I just think the car is too high up. I think it sits too high up. And I don't think the characters look realistic next to the car. Maybe I'm just talking out my backside, man. But that is, like, if we were going to make a diorama and you were going to have, for example, a character standing next to the car. Let's move this out the way. Let's move you out the way. And let's move this out the way. Now, don't get me wrong. When they're sitting in the driver's seat, they look fabulous sitting in the driver's seat. Am I completely talking out my backside? Or does the character not look way too small for the actual car itself? Maybe I'm talking out my backside. So I don't know how this would look in a diorama. If I was to make a diorama, I think I'd have to have them kind of standing away from the car. If they were standing away from the car, it would look all right. And that is why I had Egon. I wanted to see what it would look like. If I had this open and he was pulling out the gurney, how would that look? This looks so dodgy. So there you go. I think depending on where they're standing, it looks all right. Depending on where they're... Jesus Christ. Depending on where you're standing. Oh, open that up. Where's the gurney? The gurney's not there. It's over there. Egon, that... I am really making this worse for you, haven't I? You look even more dodgy than you did before, man. Right. So if we put that in there, you'll see what I mean. Let's spin this round. So if that was like that, like, and he was like, say he was, you know, if he was pulling it out. Dirty mind, man. There you go. I'll just do that for just now. That's not how I had it before, but that looks all right. I mean, I still think it looks way too big. The door, the actual door is the same size as Egon pretty much. Maybe I'm just talking out my backside. Anyway, that's about the only thing. I think it looks great. I mean, it is very plasticky. It looks very plasticky. It looks like a toy. Realistically, it looks like a big toy. But the detail on the inside, and I will let you see that, detail on the inside is amazing. It's fantastic. Right, I've talked enough about this. I'll end this video with you having a wee look at the details on all the inside and stuff. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talking out my backside for probably half an hour now. Who knows, man? But anyway, this is the Hasbro Pulse HasLab Ecto 1, Ecto 1A Deluxe Edition. There you go. Magic. Fabulous. Wonderful. So there you go, there's the Ecto 1, or in my case, the Ecto 1A in all of her glory. I did think about bringing out all the characters, everything, and doing like a scene with them, but then I'd have to bring them all back in again, and quite honestly, this thing is going to get filthy if I leave it out for any more than a few minutes. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure that if you're watching this, then you've probably watched a million videos of this thing. I'm sure you've watched a million videos of this thing already. But now you've watched one more. Alrighty. We'll see you in the next video. The next video has actually been filmed pretty much at the exact same time as this video. And the next video is me jumping down the rabbit hole of starting my Hornby adventure, my 00 Hornby adventure. So catch me on the next video. Do it now.